I referred immediately the patient to the cardiologist. We did the laboratory, ECG, and the cardiac markers. And so it is ACS. The cardiologist told me that let's transfer the patient to Mount Carmel for angiogram and possible angioplasty. And so in-explain ko sa kanya that, sir, you will be transferred no, because you would be needing angiogram and angioplasty. And while I was explaining that to him, dumating yung wife niya and yung 5-year-old son niya. Kasi siya lang mag-isa nung dumating siya sa ER. And I saw his face, he was relieved nung nakita niya yung family niya. Kasi nung binrake ko yung news sa kanya that he's having an MI, siya lang mag-isa. And so, he was my last patient for the day. So few days after, I came back to the ER to have my next duty. Pagdating ko pa lang sa ER, sa labas may ambulance na. Pagpasok ko, it was chaotic because nagpo-perform sila ng code. So, I went there, dun sa isolation, and then I lifted the curtain to see, to check if my co-resident needed help. Then, pagtingin ko, to my surprise, it was the same patient that I had a few days back. He was unresponsive. They did 30 minutes of code to him. Unfortunately, he expired. And so I'm sharing this story because non-communicable diseases or lifestyle-related diseases account for the majority of the deaths worldwide. So around 70%. So that means 7 out of 10 of the people you know will die of either heart attack, stroke, complications of diabetes, complications of chronic kidney disease, and lifestyle-related cancers. The good news is, these illnesses are highly preventable. You would actually tell me that, Doc, lahi kasi namin . And I would agree. But research shows that genetics play a role, but only 30 to 40% at most. So that means majority is still within our control. So how do we then take control of our health?